Hello and welcome back to my channel, IQD to USD Iraq's economy and the future of the dinar. Key developments and potential outcomes. Iraq's economy has long been influenced by a combination of political instability, economic mismanagement, and heavy reliance on oil revenues. The Iraqi Dinar, IQD, the nation's official currency, has experienced decades of fluctuation and uncertainty. While the introduction of a new dinar in 2003 provided a temporary stabilization, long-term economic challenges have continued to affect its value. In recent months, several key policy changes and economic shifts have drawn attention to the future of Iraq's financial system. A crucial legal appeal regarding financial laws, changes in currency policy, and controversies in the real estate market are shaping Iraq's economic landscape. This article takes an in-depth look at these developments and explores their potential impact on the country's economy and currency. The historical context of Iraq's currency challenges. The Iraqi dinar's troubles date back to the rule of Saddam Hussein. During his regime, Iraq faced severe international sanctions, economic mismanagement, and a period of hyperinflation. These challenges led to a significant devaluation of the currency, which made life increasingly difficult for Iraqi citizens. Following the fall of Saddam Hussein's government in 2003, the US-led coalition introduced a new version of the dinar. This measure aimed to stabilize the country's financial system and restore confidence in the economy. The exchange rate was set at 1-to-1, allowing citizens to exchange their old dinars for new ones without suffering financial losses. While this move provided temporary relief, Iraq's economic problems were far from over. The impact of oil prices on the dinar. One of the main reasons for Iraq's ongoing financial struggles is its heavy reliance on oil revenues. The country possesses some of the largest oil reserves in the world, and crude exports make up a significant portion of Iraq's GDP. However, this dependence means that fluctuations in global oil prices have a direct impact on Iraq's economy and the value of the dinar. When oil prices are high, Iraq experiences economic growth, and the government has more resources to stabilize the currency. However, when prices fall, Iraq struggles to maintain financial stability, leading to budget deficits, inflation, and pressure on the dinar. This cycle has repeated itself multiple times over the years, highlighting the need for economic diversification. In 2023, Iraq faced another financial crisis due to declining oil revenues and economic mismanagement. To address these challenges, the government introduced new currency policies aimed at stabilizing the dinar and strengthening the banking sector. While these measures have shown some positive effects, the long-term stability of the currency remains uncertain. The legal battle over Iraq's financial framework. A major legal case is set to take place next Tuesday that could significantly impact Iraq's economy. According to a well-known figure in the Iraqi dinar investment community, Mr. Sami, this legal appeal challenges three key financial laws that were recently passed but are now being disputed for their constitutionality. These laws play a crucial role in shaping Iraq's financial framework. However, due to the ongoing legal dispute, Iraq's national budget remains in limbo. The uncertainty surrounding these laws has created a difficult situation for policymakers and investors alike. If the Iraqi parliament moves forward and approves these laws, the country could see a significant shift in its economic policies. These reforms have the potential to create a more stable financial environment, which could strengthen the dinar and attract foreign investment. However, if the legal battle drags on, it could lead to further delays and economic instability. The outcome of this case will be critical in determining Iraq's financial direction in the coming months. Lawmakers are under pressure to resolve these issues quickly, as any further delays could weaken investor confidence and hinder economic growth. Changes in Iraq's currency policy. Another influential voice in the Iraqi financial community, Sandy Ingram, recently highlighted a major shift in the country's currency policies. Following the economic crisis of 2023, Iraq made several adjustments to how it manages the dinar to reduce volatility and strengthen the financial sector. One of the primary concerns has been Iraq's dependence on oil revenues. As long as Iraq's economy remains tied to global oil prices, the dinar will always be vulnerable to external shocks. To address this issue, policymakers have been exploring ways to diversify the economy by encouraging investment in other industries such as agriculture, manufacturing, and technology. Recent efforts have focused on improving banking regulations and increasing transparency in financial transactions. These measures aim to create a more stable and efficient financial system, which could help attract both local and foreign investment. If Iraq successfully diversifies its economy and implements these reforms, the long-term outlook for the dinar could improve. A stronger and more resilient financial system would make the currency less susceptible to oil price fluctuations and external economic pressures. The real estate controversy and its economic implications. In addition to financial policy changes, Iraq is also facing controversy over its real estate market. A recent decision by the Central Bank of Iraq, CBI, has sparked debate among lawmakers and investors. According to a member of Iraq's coordination framework, Al-Hilali, Parliament is planning to question the governor of the central bank, Ali Alak, over a controversial policy requiring a minimum of 100 million dinars for real estate purchases. For many Iraqis, this is an astronomical amount of money, making it nearly impossible for the average citizen to buy property. Critics argue that this policy will drive real estate prices even higher, particularly in urban areas, further widening the wealth gap. The decision has raised concerns among economic experts, including Hussein Al-Abri, the deputy chairman of Iraq's investment committee. Al-Abri believes that these regulations could discourage investment by creating unnecessary obstacles for buyers and investors. Instead of tightening restrictions, he argues that Iraq's government should focus on broader economic reforms aimed at increasing transparency and efficiency in the real estate sector. If these issues are not addressed, Iraq's banking sector could face additional challenges, further complicating the country's financial landscape. Potential scenarios for the Iraqi dinar. Given the current economic and political landscape, there are several possible outcomes for the future of the Iraqi dinar. 1. Economic stability and currency strengthening. If Iraq successfully implements economic reforms, attracts foreign investment, and diversifies its revenue sources, the dinar could experience gradual appreciation. Stronger financial regulations and increased transparency could lead to greater confidence in Iraq's economy, encouraging investment and boosting the currency's value. 2. Continued volatility and slow growth. If the government struggles to implement reforms or fails to resolve legal disputes, Iraq could continue experiencing economic instability. Under this scenario, the dinar would remain vulnerable to oil price fluctuations, political conflicts, and external economic pressures. While some improvements may occur, progress would be slow and the currency would likely experience periods of volatility. 3. Further devaluation and economic challenges. In a worst-case scenario, if Iraq fails to address corruption, economic mismanagement, and financial instability, the dinar could face further devaluation. This would lead to higher inflation, reduced purchasing power, and economic hardship for Iraqi citizens. Such an outcome could discourage investment and hinder long-term growth prospects. Conclusion: a pivotal moment for Iraq's economy. The coming weeks and months will be crucial for Iraq's financial future. The outcome of the ongoing legal case, the effectiveness of new currency policies, and the resolution of real estate controversies will all play a role in shaping the country's economic landscape. While there are many challenges ahead, there are also opportunities for positive change. If Iraq's government makes the right policy decisions and implements necessary reforms, the country could be on the verge of a major financial transformation. The pressure is on for Iraqi leaders to navigate these complex issues carefully. Whether Iraq achieves stability or faces further economic struggles will depend on the decisions made in the near future. Investors, policymakers, and Iraqi citizens alike will be watching closely as these events unfold. What do you think about Iraq's economic prospects? Do you believe the country is moving toward stability, or will further challenges arise? Share your thoughts on the future of the Iraqi dinar.